So here are the products I will be using. I have a brush, 2 brushes, a comb, some clips, and a hair tie laid out ready for me to use. And then here's my old ratchet ConAir Blowdryer that is on its last limb, but it does get the job done, and there's a few combs left because my hair is so freaking curly and nappy. And then I'm also going to be using a cheap flat iron. And here is a wand from TJ MAXX. I don't know the brand, it was like 20 bucks, but it gets the job done. It gets really hot too and I love it. So as far as products, I will be using the Organics Vitamin E oil, the Deva Curl Mist Dry as a detangler, and the Cheese Silk Infusion Oil as a heat protectant, and those products can be purchased at Target, and the link will be in the description box below. Okay, so I've already washed my hair, and now I'm separating it into parts so it's easier to comb out. I just sprayed my hair with the detangler that I mentioned earlier, and now I'm going to comb it out. I make sure that it's very, very, very combed out before I blow dry it, or else my hair will fall out like once I comb it because it's so curly. And then I'm applying vitamin E oil just to give my hair some moisture before I blow dry it. And I'm going to comb it out again just to make sure there's no more knots or kinks in it. And now on to blow drying. I separated it into halves, and then I separated it into fourths. So this is like the bottom fourth of the half that I had just separated into, and I'm blow drying from root to end. And I also have my blow dryer on the highest possible heat because my hair is so curly and it's wet, so it definitely needs a lot of heat to get it straight. So I pretty much do the same thing for each part. I do the bottom 2 sections and then the top 2 sections, and now I'm just going through to make sure anything that I feel damp is all dry, under my hair, all in the middle, all the curls like my roots. And now I'm applying the Cheese Silk Infusion Oil that acts as a heat protectant all over my hair, and I apply this after I blow dry it before I flat iron. So my hair is all prepped and ready to be flat ironed. I will be using my cheap flat iron on the hottest setting, which I believe is 410 degrees. But before I get there, I just want to show you guys what the extensions look like. These are my Khaleesi Bellami hair extensions. They are 280 grams. They're 20 inches. The color is a 1B. It comes with 7 wefts. So 7 total pieces, and they were $270. So now it's time to press the hair. I am separating the bottom part. It's probably about 2 fingers width length, like of hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flat iron it. However, I'm not going to go all the way to the root. I'm going to make sure like my hair is super straight, but I'm not going to go all the way to the root because when the hair is a little bit kinky on the inside, like a little bit nappy, so to speak, it's easier for the clips to hold onto your hair, and they don't slide, they don't move, they don't fall off. So that's like a trick to keep clip-ins in your hair, is to not flat iron the inside so much to where it's so silky that it just like slides off. Okay, so before I apply each weft, I make sure that it's combed out, there's no flyaways, there's no knots or tangles, and then I unclip each weft, and then I make sure that once I put one clip down, I pull it as tight as I can so that like nothing's sliding off. And then I don't really like tease my hair because it's already like not really silky, but I just make sure that it's clipped on super tight and that it's not going to budge. my hair looks when it's not blended. Just to show you guys the importance of what it is to put products in your hair that makes your hair look silky, and that you flat iron it very well so that it does match your extensions. The amount of girls that I see with extensions that does not blend is not okay. So here's what it looks like before I've curled it. So it's somewhat blended, but it's not even as blended as it should be yet. But that's just an example of how important it is to flat iron your hair well and to use oil so that your hair looks shiny and that it matches your extensions. When I apply the second 4-clip weft, the first one kind of wraps far around my head, so I put a little bit more hair down, which is what I'm doing now, and then I wrap the fourth one around. Okay, so it's very important for the front of your hair to be straightened from the root to the ends, because you don't want that to not blend. That's the main part of your hair that people see. And then I applied a 2-clip weft, which I actually got cut to shape my face when I first got them installed. So I just applied the 2-clip weft, and I did not apply the second 2-clip weft. I left that one out because it was kind of unnecessary. So now I just combed it out to make sure it all blends, and that is it. I added a few more beach wave curls, super easy, did it the same way that I did the others that I showed, and that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.